Welcome to SOS Media, your number one source of the latest news, opinions, and in-depth investigations that dig deeper into today's developing stories around the globe. Within the intricate web of sentencing that shapes the fate of individuals entangled in the legal system, judges bear the weighty responsibility of navigating nuanced factors to render fair and just decisions. Yet even with their training and expertise, errors can surface, casting shadows on the destinies of those like R. Kelly, who find themselves subject to the consequences of such legal proceedings. Though I'm not a lawyer, one obvious and prevalent oversight in R. Kelly's case has been the neglect of mitigating factors that could soften the severity of his sentences. In their pursuit of justice, judges probably unintentionally overlooked elements such as R. Kelly's cooperation with authorities and his clean record prior to the current allegations. Such omissions cause the rendering of sentences that are disproportionately harsh, failing to capture the intricacies of R. Kelly's individual circumstances. Sentencing guidelines and statutes, which often serve as a framework for judges, became a double-edged sword when they were inconsistently applied. R. Kelly's experience may mirror cases where disparate sentences are handed down for offenses of comparable nature, shaking the foundations of equitable justice within the legal system. Personalized consideration stands as an essential principle in fair sentencing. Judges in R. Kelly's case should have taken into account his distinctive background, socioeconomic standing, and other life circumstances to avoid sentences that lack the necessary nuance for justice tailored to his unique situation. Moreover, transparency in the sentencing process is vital not only for the sake of legal clarity but also for maintaining public trust. Judges who were overseeing R. Kelly's case should have articulated clear and comprehensive explanations for their sentencing decisions, ensuring that the rationale behind the chosen sentence was readily accessible and understandable to his legal team, and to all those affected. Exploring rehabilitative options and alternatives to incarceration was especially crucial for someone like R. Kelly. Judges should have carefully weighed whether rehabilitation or community-based sentencing alternatives might have offered a more effective path, steering away from a punitive approach and embracing the potential for positive change if all these allegations were true. Succumbing to public pressure and the fact that R. Kelly is a celebrity provided a toll on the judge's decision-making. Addressing unconscious biases that may inadvertently influence sentencing decisions takes on added significance in R. Kelly's situation. Training and awareness programs would have become instrumental in mitigating biases related to factors such as race, gender, or socioeconomic status, fostering a judicial environment that is more equitable and impartial. Within the context of R. Kelly's imprisonment, meticulous attention to technical accuracy in calculating sentence length was of paramount importance. Precise application of sentencing guidelines and statutory requirements would have ensured that the duration of R. Kelly's incarceration was aligned with legal standards. Unfortunately, this was not the case, especially with the 240-month Chicago sentence. Recognizing the inherent fallibility of human judgment, continuous training, oversight mechanisms, and an unwavering commitment to promoting consistency and fairness should have contributed to minimizing errors in R. Kelly's sentencing process. In the evolving landscape of justice, this dedication remained vital for upholding the principles of fairness and justice as they pertain to R. Kelly's unique journey within the legal system. Now, the turning point is coming soon when the appellate court, after a thorough review, will acknowledge the substantial flaws in the proceedings leading to R. Kelly's initial convictions. Whether it will be newly discovered evidence, procedural errors, or constitutional violations, the court is ultimately going to recognize that justice had faltered, necessitating a recalibration of R. Kelly's legal fate with an acquittal. We optimistically wait for the announcement of R. Kelly's successful appeal reverberation not only within the prison walls of Butner but also throughout Chicago and other communities that have closely followed his case. Family members who have endured years of separation will definitely greet the news with tears of relief and elation. Friends, fans, and advocates who have tirelessly championed R. Kelly's cause will feel a profound sense of vindication, and their faith in the legal system's capacity for rectification will be validated. As the day for R. Kelly's release approaches, anticipation should be rippling through the prison environment. Even his fellow inmates, aware of his impending triumph against the backdrop of incarceration, should be anticipating about celebrating his impending freedom with a mixture of joy and solidarity. It for sure is a reality that the moment of R. Kelly's liberation will arrive with a blend of emotions. Stepping out of the prison gates, R. Kelly, once confined by steel bars and concrete walls, will emerge into a world transformed by the passage of time. The sky once observed through narrow prison windows will stretch expansively above him, symbolizing the vastness of his newfound freedom. The ripple effect of R. Kelly's release will extend beyond his personal vindication. His case has become a symbol of the relentless pursuit of justice and the capacity of the legal system to rectify its own errors. Advocates seized upon the narrative as a rallying cry for broader criminal justice reform, emphasizing the need for increased scrutiny and accountability. R. Kelly's imminent release echoes not only in the annals of legal history but also in the collective consciousness of a society grappling with questions of fairness and equity. His journey, marked by adversity and ultimate triumph, will become a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit, and the capacity for redemption even within the confines of a system designed to mete out punishment. As a point to note, there are more innocent people in our jails and prisons today than ever before. The rate of exoneration continues to rise, revealing an unreliable system of criminal justice. A lack of accountability for police and prosecutors, reliance on junk science and unjust witnesses, and the indigent defense crisis are major contributors to wrongful convictions that have undermined the credibility of our system, and ruined the lives of innocent men and women. A conviction may be classified when a person convicted is factually innocent of the charges or if there were procedural errors that violated the convicted person's rights. The strength of our criminal justice system depends on its accuracy and its ability to convict the guilty and to clear the innocent. But we know that wrongful convictions happen. Identifying and understanding the causes of wrongful convictions is critical to maintaining the integrity of our justice system. Now, let us remind ourselves that Jennifer Bonjean is an attorney licensed to practice law in the state of New York, the United States District Court for the Eastern District of New York, and the United States Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit. Bonjean is the founder of the Bonjean Law Group, predominantly based in New York's Lexington Avenue with a satellite office in Illinois at Jackson Boulevard. Jennifer Bonjean is currently R. Kelly's attorney in both his New York and Chicago cases, which are both now at the appeal levels. Most well known for her high-profile cases and success in the conviction overturn of Bill Cosby, Jennifer Bonjean speaks on the effects of bias and improper procedures that mar an overwhelming majority of wrongful conviction cases in the United States of America. Actually, Bonjean's firm's website says she works tirelessly to reverse the convictions of innocent people wrongly incarcerated. It's speculated that she has the words "not guilty" tattooed on her arm. We nonetheless do remain optimistic that these appeal proceedings will be able to highlight the flaws that have marred all the R. Kelly cases, and subsequently grant him his long-awaited for and deserved freedom. We want R. Kelly's freedom sooner than later. Thank you for watching today's video, brought to you by SOS Media. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of our videos. Also remember to leave your comment about today's topic in the comment section below.